In today's video, you're going to learn about the 3 crucial questions every diet needs to ask before they get started. Let's go. Hi, I'm Aleksa, climate dietitian, sports dietitian, and nutrition coach. Welcome back to one of my videos. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. Now, of course, before we get into today's topic, remember, subscribe, ring the bell, awesome. So you want to lose weight. You want to get leaner and meaner. Well, that's fine and all, but have you stopped and given it some thought beforehand? Because not everyone needs to necessarily lose weight at any given point in time. Okay, that's where the whole nutrition periodization comes in. And you definitely shouldn't be jumping into it without covering your basics first. So to address that, today I'm going to share 3 questions that you need to ask yourself before getting started. 3 questions to ask yourself so you can get the ground running in the effective way. So question 1, why do you want to lose weight? You need to have a strong why behind your efforts. The why is the driving force behind the actions you take. It's the thing you're going to go back to when motivation drops. Think of it as the life force of the goal you've set out to achieve. That's your why, okay? The reason for doing it. So please know your why, okay? Ask yourself, why are you doing what you are doing? My recommendation here is quite simple. Use the strategy of the 5 whys. Okay, this is what I get my clients to do, is when you ask yourself why up to 5 times to really dig deep down to the true cause and the true kind of reason that you're going for. Question number 2 is, what approach will you use and is it suitable to you? Before you put any effort into weight loss, you need to understand one simple truth. And that is that there is no best diet. There is just the best strategy for you. So you need to stop and think, okay? You need to stop and think and decide, what approach will you use? What approach suits you? What is an approach that you can see yourself sustaining in the longer term? This is a key question that so many people don't ask themselves when they first get started. They just jump on board on any diet they've heard, and it doesn't lead to effective, real, sustainable results. And yes, I understand that sometimes you won't really know whether a diet is fully suitable for you until you give it a go. But that doesn't matter. I just want you to just ask yourself the question before starting. So you're not going into it just because, okay? You're going into it with a purpose. That's the point here. You're going into it with an informed decision backing you. So stop, think about a solution that you can see yourself sustaining, and then try that out, okay? You'll thank me for it, and you'll thank yourself for asking yourself this question afterwards. And then the third question is, who can help you, okay? Who is on your team? The game of nutrition is not one that you necessarily need to play alone. It's not suited for the lone wolf, especially when things get hard, okay? Especially when you're stuck and you're struggling and you need that extra bit of accountability to help get you to the next step. Quite simply, you don't get any brownie points for doing it alone, okay? If you achieve a certain goal over a certain period of time alone and it takes you longer to do it, there are no extra brownie points to that, okay? There are no extra brownie points if you struggle more to achieve a certain goal. So why would you do that to yourself? Okay, why would you not seek out help? Instead, use my principle of the 3 pillars of accountability, okay? Personal, social, and professional accountability. Personal obviously being your own accountability to yourself, social being accountability to those around you that you trust, that you love, that you don't want to let down. And then of course, professional accountability being someone such as myself or a PT or a physio, someone who's an expert in a field that they can help address one aspect of your lifestyle that you need to address to achieve that goal you're trying to achieve. So start finding your players, start building your team. Think about who can help you and then reach out to them. You'll see how much more better off you are with your results and how much more stress-free the journey can be. Whether it's a gym partner, someone to talk to, your own doctor, or a dietitian such as myself to help dial down your nutrition, don't be scared to reach out and get outside eyes on an aspect of your life that you're struggling with but you need to address. Simply put, just think about where you need help and who can help you there. Quite simply, that's what this is about. And once you know that, you simply reach out. It's that simple. So there you go. Now you have the 3 crucial questions that you need to ask yourself before you start your transformation, okay? Key questions you need to ask so you can hit the ground running in the most effective, efficient way. So I'm actually curious, what is your goal right now, okay? What is your goal? Because now I know you're going to ask yourself these questions, okay? You should be asking yourself these questions now so you can become more efficient. But what is your goal? Okay, let me know in the comments below what your goal is so I can see where you're at the moment. So see how you're going with everything and maybe see how I can help you. Now understand that your goal may need something different than the strategies you've used before. Because when you keep trying the same thing, expecting a different result, okay, That potentially is maybe you can consider the definition of insanity to some degree, okay? I'm only kidding around, but really, in essence, what I'm trying to say is if you're trying to achieve a certain goal and your previous strategies haven't worked, you need to try something different, okay? And perhaps I can offer you a different perspective. Perhaps you need something more flexible, something more customized than you were accustomed to before. And I think I tell you exactly what that is. You know, my system, the blueprint that I use for not only myself, but my clients as well, to help them get results while stressing less, restricting less, but getting more lasting results, okay? It's very, very powerful, and I want to share it with you if you're interested. So if you are, simply send me an email, okay? Send me an email to the address here, and just say the word how, or just send me a little message. It doesn't really matter, okay? Just send me a question asking about this, and I'll tell you more information about it, just so you can see what I'm about, see if that approach will be maybe good for you, and we'll go from there. I look forward to hearing from you. Now, of course, if this video has been helpful, if you now going, wait, these 3 questions are exactly what I need, well then hit that like button, okay? Smash the like button and show this video some love. Subscribe to this channel, of course, if you haven't already done so. Stay classy. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.